Long time no see, right? I know. It's been 2 weeks, guys. It's been 2 weeks since I uploaded anything, and I've just been working my butt off, and I have been sewing. So I have been active on my other channel. So if you want to see like my crafting channel, head over there. It's Moodygirl Creates, and like I have been going through summer clothes, weeding out summer clothes, putting in winter clothes, because guys, it has gotten downright cold. Yes, I have a new chair. I use this in the craft room and in here, so I just wheel it back and forth since my craft room is right there. I got me a desk office chair because my other little stool broke. So let's get a face on. I have to run some errands, so I've not done makeup in quite a while, so I have probably forgot how to do it, but let's give it a go. This is just some Saturday Skin Pretty Pop moisturizer. I do like this one. I've had it sitting outside my on the desk or vanity, whatever you want. Oh, it's nice and cool. Oh man, it's cooling. So let's get hydrated. The heat has been on. Even my hubby was like, it is so dry in here. I need to get the humidifier out. And I can tell you guys, I have not been masking and doing my skincare like I should be doing, which is bad because I just turned, 50 this year. And I can really tell just by doing this how much texture my skin feels like it has on it right now. So, bad on me. I need to start doing my skincare. I know. I preach it to all y'all. Skincare. Good makeup. Don't coat your face down with heavy makeup. I preach it to you guys all the time. I'm not going in with a face primer because this is a BB cream. I really don't need a primer with a BB cream. And this was, I didn't even show you guys. Like, I'm so out of, it's the Clinique Age Defense BB. And my shade is, I think it's like light medium, shade 02. And yes, my closet doors are open. Like I said, I've been going through clothes. The rain, it is raining today. The weather in North Carolina was so pretty. We had some actual 80-degree weather in November. Everybody was like, what is going on? And then it just turned cold. 30 degrees. We finally had a frost and freezing. And it's chilly, rainy today. So I've just been in the house. I've been sewing, doing some laundry. I need to clean a little bit, because it is just chaos. It is chaos in this house. We'll do a little bit of moisturizer. See, I can't even. I'm just going to grab out Match Perfection Concealer, Shannon. It is concealer. So what have you guys been up to? I know I've been vacant. I have been gone for a little bit. It's just mainly work. And I've been on my other channel. I've not really had any new makeup to share with you guys. I've not had any like hauls to really share with you guys. I do have a Goodwill haul. It's from several different trips. I will get all of it together if you guys want to see. It's like a fall winter Goodwill haul, and it's quite a few things because it's several trips. And I do have some things from Yoke Fellow as well, which is a thrift store in town. And their clothing is usually like $3 to $5. Like heavy coats might be $5, but shirts and pants are $3. Sometimes you can catch them for $1. They'll run a sale like all ladies shirts $1 just to make room. All right, so there is my concealer, and I do believe that was just in the shade Light. I have dip powder everywhere, so there's no room. This is something I got in one of my boxes a long time ago. I've only used it once or twice. The Healthy Active Natural. This is like a multi-purpose stick. Roseberry all natural multi-stick. So I'm going to use that for just a little bit of color. And actually, I'll go ahead and put a little on the lips get that kind of stain going. And I'm just going to use this. See, I've already got glitter on my cheeks because I did my nubs and I have glitter on them. That is lovely. Why have I not been using that? And I'm just blending that into the foundation or the BB cream. I mean, that's all I'm doing. That is lovely. Okay. I think I want just a little bit more, like right under the apple right there. Yeah. See? Now, we are going to powder over that, so that will dull a little bit of that down. And I am going to be using the Essence 16 Hour. I've actually got like glue and stuff from my nails on there. So I'm going to grab that guy. I'm going to grab a powder brush. Just tap it off in my switch. I need a new switch too. See how that automatically just kind of dimmed that down a little bit. Okay, I do have a new eyeshadow palette to share with you guys today. And I don't know, this might be new for you guys as well, because I did order something from Ulta. I can't remember if I don't even know if I hauled this or not. Because when I got the palette, it was broken and I had to send it back. But this is the Physicians Formula Butter Dream Team Face Palette. This is $20 on Ulta. I did have a pretty good coupon when I placed this order. I think I had like $10 off. So I'm going to grab this brush. And this bronzer right here, this matte one down on the bottom, it means business. So if you go into that, go very light-handed. It means business. And I'm just going to right up under that blush, add a little dimension there. And like, I just tapped into that once, tapped into the lighter one up here, which does have like more of a, like a satin. This one's matte. It says matte in the pan. I have used these a couple times. That was the satiny one. So one big bit of news I have to share with you guys is I started back on Healthi. Now I did post a post in my community tab. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. I think a few of you seen it because you commented. Healthi is Healthi, so it's with an I. It's very much like Weight Watchers. It is based on some of the older Weight Watchers plans, and I am on the Better Balance plan, which is pretty much identical. I'm not going to say exactly, but pretty much identical to the Weight Watchers Blue. I'm going to go into this guy and just barely liven that back up. Just a little bit. Lovely. I'll go ahead and use that highlighter while I'm in there. So I did start back on Healthi. I have been on it going on 4 weeks now, and I have lost 17 pounds. So, and I'm blending. This is a face powder, but it has different tones. So I'm going into a little bit of this like lightest one, and then this highlight. So yes, I've lost 17 pounds in like 3.5 weeks because my weeks start on Sunday. And I weighed Sunday and it hadn't really moved much, but I weighed today. I weigh like in the middle of the week, and then on my weigh day, I weigh on Sunday. I had lost 2 more pounds, so that was 17 pounds. Okay, so there was that palette, and I don't know if you guys had seen that palette or not. And next up, we are doing this huge Wet n Wild at Heart, or Wild Heart. Yes, I know this is a honking big palette. This is under $20. I want to say it was like $15. The first one I got was a busted. I think I still have that one actually. They told me to send it back when I emailed them, that they would be sending me a mailer to send it back. And I'm like, I've never had to send one back before. So I guess this is something new they've started with, you know, having a lot of damaged merchandise, I guess. I'm trying to cut this tape and it's just not cutting. So, I can't get it open, guys. User fail, user fail. What in the world, tape? Oh, did I get it that time? Did I break the tape? I'm gonna break it a nail. Just trying to get into this thing. I have never in my life. Got it. Oh my God. There's still like one little bit of piece hanging on. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to try to get not the ring light in there. So tons and tons of colors. I actually saw this on Emily Noel's channel, Beauty Broadcast, and I really liked it. I loved what she did with it. And we're going to be using that today now that I'm in the stupid thing. And I've got tweezers in the floor trying to get into there. I'm using the Ulta eye primer. Guys, this is actually really good stuff. As you can see, I've gone through almost the tube there. And I did not want this video to be like 15 million minutes long, but fighting that palette was ridiculous. Okay, I was talking about Healthi. Let me get back where I was. So yes, I have lost 17 pounds. And if you know anything about Weight Watchers, it's basically points. You count your points. They have different plans, but the blue plan that I was on before and that I really liked, I counted points. I'm just grabbing my face powder again, and finding my favorite brushes. I'm just going to use my face powder to set this to start. So I have on Healthi, you go on Healthi, you set up your profile, and it will ask you your age, your weight, your height, if you're active, if you're not active, if you're like breastfeeding, if you're not breastfeeding, and it will calculate you your daily points. And I think I started with 27 and 41 dailies. And now, since I've lost weight, it will reconfigure your points as you gain or lose weight. I am down to 25 dailies, but my I closed it and I shouldn't have closed it. Really? I might as well use the one that was broke, because this guy will not stay open. Okay. Mercy. Okay, so I'm wearing purples. I don't want to necessarily do like all out purple, but those purples, call my name. So I am going to go in to start with this kind of peach tone right here. And I can't hold that up and show you because it's just too big and cumbersome. There is quite a bit of kick up. I'll show you that. But the other one, I believe it was the dark brown, it came completely busted and it was on everything. I had bought some eye glitters. What did I do with those? I can show you those too. I don't know what I've done with them, but they're here somewhere. They're like little eye glitters. Maybe they're in this drawer up here. Let me look. I had bought some. Yes. They're still in the boxes. These are, I think, J-Cat, and they're like eye shimmers. So we might try one of those. I got those as well. Yeah, there's a lot of dust on this one. So just tap your brush. And I'm trying to just pick up what was kicked up and not create more kick up. So don't dig into it if you have this palette or you like this palette. That was just a very natural peachy color, and I just washed that all over that fold. Now I'm going to grab one of my favorite brushes. Didn't I tell you on the last one Morphe was going out of business? Is that still correct? Is that what is the you know, what's going on? Morphe is going out of business. That is kind of hard to comprehend. I'm going to go into this guy right here. Because, guys, I loved Morphe palettes. Yes, some were hit and miss. Their worst mistake was letting go of Jeffree Star. I mean, I love him or hate him. That was their worst mistake because he had too many fans, and his fans purchased the merchandise, and a lot of people seen how they would keep some people and let some go. And it wasn't like on equal footing. You know what I'm saying? It's not equal. I'm getting like a little bare spot right there. Let's see if we can fill that in. I'm just gonna hide in that fold anyway, but yeah, that's craziness. They're going out of business, which I might have said that in my last video. I don't remember what my last video was. Probably a manicure. And yes, I still doing my dip powder nails. I love them. They are kind of messy, but love my dip powder nails. I am getting fallout. Can you guys see all of that? So I'm hoping that will whisk away and not leave. This side wasn't as bad. Anything crazy. I'm going to grab, I need a brush. Something to just feather that away. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Clean that brush off, and I am going to go into a deeper brown. I am just tapping straight down in, because the way this is kicking up and leaving fallout, I'm going into this brown. Something just rolled off in my lap. I don't even know what it was. I think it was the blush that I used. And I'm just going to feather this right out here. So I said very light taps because I don't want a lot of this to fall out on me. So you could do your eyes first. You could put down a lot of powder so that that powder catches and you can just flick that away. I am being as gentle as I can be. Nice. Just a little, one more go. Okay. So now I need a flat liner brush, or not a liner brush. Yes, I will need one of those later. Shader brush, packer brush, eyeshadow brush, whatever you want to call it. So now I have all of these beautiful colors to go from, and there are lots of, look at this pink. I do want to try to use one of those shimmery ones, so I might try that pink. This one up here, I don't know what color, and maybe this gold, kind of gold right here. as a base, and then we'll see what those, I don't even remember what color glimmers I got. We'll go over with that. Okay, with the brush, I'm not seeing much going on. So I'm going to take my ring finger and try it that way. It's a little better. I mean, you can see it. You can definitely see it, but it's not like in my face like I like my shimmers to be. You know, I like them like shimmery. Yeah, that's just not, that's not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to go over to that really bright gold. And let's tap into that. See what that does. Yeah, it's not giving me what I want. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to wet my brush just a little bit and then go in and pick up. Yes, yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to start with. And as I feather that over that brown, I meld them together. Very pretty. Clean that brush off. And since it's so tiny, I'm going to come back in to a lighter brown, the one that was beside the deepest brown I used. And just right up under the lash line. Like that. And guys, I still cannot find like my, I went through all my brushes. I went through like all of my brushes. And my green flat liner brush that I always used, I'm tapping into that black right now. Dang, I wish I had something with a mirror. I'm just smoking that right out at the end. You see that? I'm not going past the middle. I'm not even going past the middle. Just that back half. That's it. Well, I've got this spoolie in my hands. Let's go ahead and do something with those brows. That's pretty much it for, I think, that one. Let's see what colors I have here. This is Glitter Dazzles Eye Toppers by J-Cat. I know this video is running long, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I have just missed you guys. So here is this one. Please don't be, oh no, it opened up easy. So see how there's like two colors that kind of meld in there? So there's that one. You probably would need a glitter glue for this, because it does feel very chunky. We'll grab a paper towel. It feels very chunky when you're rubbing your fingers in there. And that one was Wow. Glitterly Wow. Get 112 what is the name? I don't know the name. These were on clearance. I don't even know if they still have these or not. They were like $2.99 if you guys can still find them on there. These packages today are just not wanting to cooperate. So you know what? I'm just tearing into it. I still can't get it out of there. Okay. This one's, I'm impressed. So yes, this one is Glitterly Wow. This one is, I am impressed. Let's see if we're impressed. Oh, there's my purple right there. Yes, very, very chunky. Not much to it. This one does have a little more purple in it. And there were several colors to choose from. This one looks more gray tones. Why I would have picked a gray, I don't know. But this one is called Star Crush. Boy, they're making these packages where you don't even see how it's really silvery. Why would I pick a really silvery? That one feels softer. Oh, that'd be pretty for the holidays. Really pretty. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the first one since it kind of matched the best, which was this one. And I'm just going to take a little bit and just kind of put right here. And when I say a little bit, I'm talking a little bit. I mean, it's pretty. You'd have to really like coat it on for it to be like major like that, but I can see it. It's really pretty. It goes well with the colors I picked. I mean, I wasn't planning that. I forgot I even had those. Okay, so now for lips, guys, I have nothing really for lips. I'm just gonna grab one of my Jeffree Star lip balms. That will actually be perfect. And this one is Shockwave. My husband's gonna die when he gets home and I have glitter all over me. Oh my gosh, the vanilla on that. So good. And mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This one is False Lash Effect. Actually, really like this one, and it was like $6 or $7. I think I did a haul and a get ready with me where everything was under $10, and this might have been in that haul. I can't remember. I have done 2 Ulta purchases, and I don't remember, guys. That has been a couple days ago. That's been like a month or so ago. But here we are. There we are. Last thing I will do is a face spray as soon as that mascara is dry. Yes, I went back dark on my hair, but the thing is, it's already fading. This is a gloss. It's not it's not a permanent color. It's a gloss. So it just kind of coats the hair. And as you can already see, my white is starting to fade back. Because I want my white to grow out. So I didn't want it to hurt my growth there, but I just wanted it to cover up the blonde. I was tired of that blonde, guys. So tired of the blonde. And that's it. I'm just going to go run some errands today and come back and sew some more and film some of that for you guys. So go over to my crafting channel, check that out. If you want to see a pretty good size Goodwill haul, let me know down below. I need another cup of coffee. Let me know down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.